Hello and welcome to the Memory Arcade. It is so good to be back. I mentioned that depression is a bitch, especially on days where you don't feel particularly bad or sad, but you just don't get anything done. And yeah, that was me over pretty much the entire week. And no worries, folks. I have medication, I have therapy, I'm in very good care regarding these issues. But they do occasionally come at the expense of the things I love, such as playing these games for you. Anyway, after a rousing intro tune, which I'm still very much digging, we get this very rousing overworld theme in this game, so yeah, I'm pumped, let's go. We're playing Terranigma. We're trying to light the spark of genius in a world that we have previously resurrected after a still quite unexplained apocalypse. And yeah, it's the first time we actually go into the cities in China and Japan to see what's up there. You stay tonight? Oh, I'll stay. Oh, no, I'll stay. Not today. Ah, yeah, too bad. Here come again. Don't like that they're speaking broken English. That feels unnecessary. Also, the city looks very cyberpunky industrial. And I know this is 90s China, maybe a little while before the big economic boom, but still. Running fast brings luck, but new shoes are needed. Oh, we have the fast shoes. Not sure we need them for anything, actually. Okay, Papyrus ring, ice ring, snow ring. I mean, we have the money and these things cost very little, so I'm gonna stock up on the big ones. Oh, it's just the two of them, okay. Ah, yeah, friend, welcome. What do you want today? Shopping? I came shopping. What do you have here? I need goods you buy only here. Dragon Spear and Kung Fu Doji. Wonder. It's both kind of insulting, but also weirdly endearing how Ark just tries to lean into the broken English. I not come shop. Where's lawn trading? Lawn trading is beside drugstore. It look like no business anymore. Before, Lon worked with his brother Wong. I wonder what happened. Okay, so there's this outfit for speedy martial arts and the dragon pipe. There's a carving of flying dragon. Now this would be nice, but we don't have that kind of cash. We have holy water. We have Stardew Serum. I mean, with the serum we've bought here and elsewhere, we could attempt that dungeon that near the Great Lakes, and I guess that's also the next big thing. But let's do these two cities first. It was a terrible thing we did, abandoning our child like that. If only I knew my daughter was even alive somewhere. Oh, Chia. We live this way now, but we had lean times in the past. For want of food, we abandoned our newborn daughter in a field. I have no knowledge of what has happened to my daughter. If she is alive somewhere, I want to see her, even just a glimpse. I know I'm being selfish, but... Is this a television? I mean, we've truly lit the spark of genius, I suppose, so... Also, I wonder if we skipped a couple of steps in these cities, like that we advanced technology elsewhere before, you know, these electric lights came in and everything. Everything in this town I know. I know something good. Want to listen? Sure, very good. You listen good to people. People say a treasure is stole from Dragoon this. You know what? Fuck this. People say a treasure was stolen from Dragoon Castle. Speed shoes let you run like the wind and charge into things. The thief hid them on some island somewhere. It's like, if this was like the first time I encountered folks from another country or another culture, it would be different. But they're singling out a specific culture. Even though we're traveling around the world and we speak everybody's language. Mr. Lone is upstairs. He's not talking though. He's acting strange lately. What? Who are you? My business is finished. I don't care about you. Okay, future plot point, I suppose. Look, freshly made hot rice broth, just 10 gems. It's best when it's hot. Eat up quick. Flavoring is secret. Hey you, I have fruit, just 10 gems. That's cheap. Ever the food critic. There are many strange diseases. My job is to cure them. Oh, this one speaks perfect English. Watch sick people carefully. You always find where they are sick. He's a wonderful doctor. As a cure from sick ants to the love sickness. Ah yes, the love sickness. The cure being a bottle of scotch. Well, hopefully not. We came to see Dragoon Castle, but it's not open to the public. Darn. This town has many places you can go see besides Dragoon Castle. No one knows why anyone would want to buy the castle. Lately, strange people have been seen around the castle. It's quite spooky. Dragoon Castle was used by royalty a long time ago. I was a tour guide to it for many years. I'm out of work. Okay. Okay, so there's folks looking for their kid. We know that. There was a magic stone here that I collected off stream. Is this just a place where the family was? No. Honestly, I've already forgotten what he told me. Maybe about the speech. There's the family. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I do wonder who added this distinction to their mode of speaking, whether it was the Japanese developers or the American translators. If it even had American translators, given that it wasn't released in America, so maybe British. So here's Neo Tokyo. I guess drink a shot whenever you hear that name in Japanese fiction. By far the most modern looking town in this entire game. There's a cat on TV. My god, they figured it out. Wow. Okay. I love that how they already have the office aesthetic down. Does me out. Okay. Are they just gonna spout business stuff at us? Oh, I can't speak English very well. Okay, this one's hilarious, especially since he uses all caps for it. Apparently the new Yakuza game also has a very interesting joke about a guy asking Ishiban something, asking the protagonist something in English, and he's like, oh shit, I don't speak English at all, or not very well, and then hilarity ensues. And apparently they had to come up with something really clever with it for it in the in the English version. Like the English dub version, even with a little extra animation and everything. It's only microwave food at home anyway. I'd rather eat here. I had to quit this miserable job. I could only say that. Okay, so props where props are due. I think depicting China as looking a little rundown, and having them speak in broken English was kind of chauvinistic on part of the Japanese developers. I can only speculate when it comes to the use of language. Especially since Japan and China, there's some animosity there that's been there since at least World War II, and I would say for good reason on the Chinese side, not so much on Japan's side. Doesn't matter. But I do appreciate that the Japanese are kind of taking the piss out of themselves here just to depict them. Oh yeah, modernity came to the world, and what did Japan get? People burning out at the office. Hey, those pants you wear, they're called flares, right? Blonde hair and all. You're one hip guy. Yeah, welcome. What'll it be? It's 10 gems an item. Grilled chicken? Japanese sake. One sake? Oh. What's this? It says here, do not enter sewer under inspection. Oh, it's also locked. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the noodles speed noodle eating contest. Hit the Y button and the B button alternately. Y and B. I just have to check because thanks to Microsoft I always confuse them. Ready? Find an empty seat and face the table. Don't talk to me, I ate too much. Noodles are coming out of my nose. Oh dear. Let's go for 1,000,000. 1,000,000 noodles. Can you imagine? You can pack away more by eating standing up. That's the secret. I have to watch Samurai Champloo again. Where it's kind of the unofficial follow-up to Cowboy Bebop, for those who don't know. And it's just a great anime that's set in feudal Japan, but with a lot of really cute anachronisms. a lot of them gripped from hip-hop culture, which, you know, makes for a strange combination, but it works. And the protagonists are basically always perpetually hungry, like in Cowboy Bebop. A lot of the idea of prosperity or getting along well, or, you know, doing okay in life is this idea that you have enough to eat, and they never do. And then they find and then they come across an eating contest. Of course, they're in heaven, and I think the little girl in the group just wins it outright, just packs away all of it. We're catching up. So I made a mistake of actually pressing them alternately, and instead of just hammering both buttons, which worked better. But we'll get it. But first, I need to... Not even gonna go to the break screen. I'm just gonna mute the mic. I have to clean a litter box real quick. Okay, let's try again. Okay, guess we gotta... Nope. Oh, I slipped a couple of times. Some point arc is just gonna burst. Can't seem to beat that, huh? You know what? It's not going anywhere, and I'm not gonna use a turbo function. Since we're not going for 100% magic or completion or anything. Too busy now. I've shaved, I'm happy, I have no religion, don't pray for me. What? 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 Oh dear, your poor mother will weep when she sees your hair dyed blonde. Ah, we're the scoundrel in this town because we have dyed hair. What's the matter, little boy? Get into trouble? What? Why do I wear shades inside? I have cute eyes that make me look nice. That's bad for my business. Oh, he's the bad cop. Well, gotta respect the hustle. What are you? Are you interviewing a monster? No, a penguin! The suspect is cowardly. He's pretending to be a penguin and refuses to talk. Well, can I give him a flower? Oh. Anyway. The news. You want a tour? Go up to the second floor. I'm chasing a hot story about Dr. Beruga, the genius scientist of Mosque. What? Who's Beruga? This is a hot scoop, so I can't tell you. At Mosque, there are devoted followers of Beruga, the genius. They believe Beruga can give them eternal life. Beruga is supposed to be missing. Finding him is one of my jobs. All of us involved in news media must convey the truth. To get closer to the truth, we get information around the clock. Well, that's the idea, huh? Don't think Beruga has been name dropped before, so this is exciting. This lot's been empty a long time. A fancy building would be nice. Well, maybe we can facilitate it. Somebody help me, I'll never waste food again. Oh, you there, can you hear me? If you can, please help. What? Who wastes food? Who doesn't clean up their room? Who doesn't sleep at night? Oh wow, is this just... Oh, it's so wasteful. Okay, we're in a Japanese ghost story, that's... I'll haunt you later. Do you bathe at all? Didn't you cheat sometimes? So wasteful. Don't just eat junk food. Go home sometimes. Call your mom. Can we wrap this up? Oh. I bet magic is also useless here because the time window is just so narrow. And then there's all this junk on the floor, makes it harder. Like, as a cute little aside, I don't mind this, but this is neither hard nor particularly engaging. Like, huh. The miserly ghost faded away, and we met a chicken. Thank you for helping me. I was held captive by that ghost. I was snoozing in the company's crash pad like usual, then And jitters, nobody could hear me yelling for help, but it's strange. I'm a game designer. I design games at Quintet. Oh, like Enigma? I know. I'll make a game with you as the hero. Sounds good? Then I better get to work. When it comes out, please buy it. I did. It was fantastic. Oh. Ah, we unlocked the death room, huh? How do you like the music? I composed it. The music I composed, let me know. Oh, was this game scored by a woman? That's not super common in Japanese games, and although I would say, as in terms of known names, women composers are maybe a little more prolific. But then again, I can only think of Yoko Shimomura off the top of my head. The other one being Yoko Kanno, but she works in anime, so... Oh my goodness, haven't been home for a week. Why, huh? Oh, you crunched on this game, that's what you're telling me. Good grief. Like the game Illusion of Gaia 2, Like the game Illusion of Gaia 2, Quintet has gone larger. It was worthwhile not shaving a while. Okay. Fun anecdotes from the Quintet. Graphics by Frogs. Yeah. I bought another mog. Mogs are great. I need money. Aroo, arf. Mom sent rice. I'm going out for the dim sum lunch set again. Okay. The crash pad. Hi, I'm Em, and I just joined the general affairs section. I'm amazed at the filthiness of a place where the developers sleep. Yeah, Can we just take a moment to appreciate that, like, we talk about crunch all the time these days when it comes to game development, but it's not new. It's absolutely not new. Maybe a little more normalized in Japan because the whole devotion to the company thing, but thanks for last time. I started making that game starring you. The title is Illusion of Gaia 2. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, not gonna be called that. Miyazaki-san laid a big lie that he was trapped by monsters. Or the scenario as a scenario writer, he should come up with better lies. Oh, that's actually supposed to be the lead writer. Yet another prolific Japanese creator named Miyazaki, not of Ghibli, not of From Software, apparently hasn't done much since Terranigma, which is a shame. Send your comments about this game to Enix Co. Ltd. Thanks. Well, Enix was only publisher, so... Although... maybe they did provide some development? I don't know. Come on, you all. 2-day weekends starting next month. Work now. I am Asnaka as a rookie. I'm just a bit player, but I'll get big. The single and lonely age motto. Sounds sacred pet. Welcome to my lab. The beautiful resurrection scenes were made here. Oh, honestly, the resurrection scenes are a highlight of this game, but it's lonely here alone. If you think you have it, please help me. Sorry, I only play through the game. I'm programmer Penguin K. This is a fake name. I'm almost human now. Do you remember me? I finally made my debut as a woman programmer. 2-day weekends. I wonder what I will do with 2 whole holidays in a row. Maybe work? Yeah, probably work. Oh dear. This was very cute. I'm glad we did that. Like the whole isn't Crunch hilarious thing. Not that cute, but the whole meet the deaths. Cat, please let me play. Hmm? You're not gonna go on the balcony anyway. It's cold and wet. The antique shop owner said to have a wild animal against the law, but no one has evidence. If you find anything out, call the police. Speaking of wild animals, we'll check if she really wants to go to the balcony. Okay, hope there won't be any troubling outside noises. I'll make it clear right now, I don't have a wild enemy like a lion here. Okay. Listen, if you kidnapped any of my lion buddies, you're in trouble. Not done here. Do we go into this building at all? Yeah. It was just rather uneventful. This place is supposed to be one of those trendy, huh? Hey, spots, check it out. I don't know what that was supposed to communicate, but it sounded fishy. Oh, it's a cabaret. Hello, cutie. You're a bit too young to come here. Come back when you're legal. That's a promise to keep. Okay, B-A-B-Y. That is a code, right? Okay, I'm sure plot stuff will lead us here before long. Always has to be the right-hand room for some reason. By the way, for those who may be wondering why I'm not playing Yakuza today, I decided to just give Yakuza 7 a look-see for just for last week, and this week I wanna finish this week I wanna finish Terranigma. Who are you? This place is off limits to the general public. And also uses the exact same tile set and music as the Spanish castle, which is a little disappointing, but okay. Anything in the countryside? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's do the cave. By the way, is the Northwest Passage a thing in this game? Totally is. Beautiful. Bet all the characters from the tarot feel really stupid now. No, right. Freedom was already that big. Nothing new in Nilleg, and yeah, let's do this. So this bridge was previously blocked off by a guy who was waiting for his fiancée. Then we discovered she had died at sea and become a mermaid. Gave him his ring. And what are we packing for armor? Right, the sea mail, which seems to be pretty good. I'm guessing those are also the kinds that we cannot throw away. Like the ones on the stands. And what are we packing for? There's the sea spear, and there's the Enbu pike. Right, changes defense into strength. Doma. What's that from? Oh right, Hollow Knight, the Dung Defender. One of my favorite NPCs in that game. I should replay Hollow Knight. Maybe when we have a release date on Silksong, I should just revisit it. Oh, it negates defense, so potentially quite dangerous if encountered with other enemies. That's the way back. appreciate. The dirty looks they're giving me. Sorry, I couldn't come back with a better pun on them being floating eyes. Yeah, it's really just a timing thing. Okay, this one. What was here? I'm just glad the combat is switching it up a little bit. Geostaff. A staff blessed by Earth. Let's equip that for now. Now we're confused. You know, re-breeze through Beyond Oasis is quite fast, but to its credit, whenever I see like dripping water features in a game now, I'm like, yeah, we gotta summon our water elemental. Nope. Unless, okay, we're gravely poisoned. We need to address that right away. But we have serum now. Also, excuse the sirens. It's the price we pay for the truce with the cats. Nope. I think I may have tried that on the last attempt on this dungeon. Equipping the old rock spear and hoping it does anything. But, we still have one alternate route that we can try. Neat. 26. Hmm. Hmm. No. They're gonna give us the runaround, huh? Oh. Well, never mind then. We're gonna go up there a couple of times. Well, I also thought about playing Sekiro a little more. Since it's the one FromSoft game. Magic Anchor. Let me guess, we are no longer affected by the tides, huh? It's the only From Software game I never quite got that into. And yeah, I would love to give that another shot. Especially since I've been looking into mods for the game. And there isn't really like a magic bullet. Like for a while, I actually tried looking at maybe an easy mod that was, you know, carefully balanced to not, you know, trivialize the game, but also make it a little more manageable. Simply because, unlike other games by From Software, this one just doesn't give you that many options. For your... Oh, I understand. We need to go back. Doesn't really give you that many options for how to approach the challenges. If you're not down with the counter and block system, you're simply not getting past certain bosses. And like, I was never the parry god in those Souls games, but I like to think I did okay otherwise. But yeah, apparently there was a really good one, but then the guy who made them was like, okay, I'm no longer updating this for future versions, I just kind of wanted to make a point about accessibility, and I can respect that, but come on, at least hand the project off to someone else. And yeah, so that's what I was looking into. What I did find was a something to help to set the game to borderless Windows mode, which is just nicer with my setup, especially when I stream. And also auto loot, because unlike every other game in the series, or in the, you know, it's maybe not really a Soulsborne game, but you know, unlike other games by From Software where you just loot stuff, I mean, I have the item now, but what does it accomplish? Huh. Yeah, it wants you to hold a button down to hoover up items, and there's just this little quality of life mod that does that automatically. This place is giving us the runaround. I don't mind the extra experience, but... Hmm. Okay. Are we supposed to accomplish anything with the help of these toads? Well, aside from needing a serum. Okay, I'm gonna consult a quick guide on this place because life's too short. Oh dear. The solution is kinda cool, but god damn it. The game has done so well to not fall into the really obtuse puzzles. Yeah. See? That's mildly bullshit, I wanna say. And for some reason, Link to the Past never fell into that trap. That one came out a few years prior. Okay, we're on the other side of this now. We're gravely poisoned again. just free money and experience. Nah, I'm not gonna do that over and over again. I'm tempted, but no. Okay. I like how he just knocked us into an animation of walking. Oh, that's just a timeout zone to begin with, isn't it? Oh yeah. I need to find a better name for this. What do they call it in ice hockey when you're... Is it just the bench? Okay, it is. Something here. Oh, it's a secret. Dragoon mail. That's against lightning strikes. We'll keep that in mind. I like how it does not class this mermaid thingy, because the mermaid armor was hyped up quite a bit. Okay, we can go over here. What's up north? There is no up north. Are we gonna get a proper boss fight? That's the real question. Oh, we're not getting poisoned again. I wonder if there are prominent cave systems near the Great Lakes, and if they are known to be perilous. Not fighting monsters perilous, but you know, just the kind of place where... Hi Zia Goanna. Welcome back. Oh, it's a water labyrinth. Okay. Let's see. Going down there is an option. Is this where we started? Totally where we started. Okay, the little waterfall thingy is an option, but there has to be something else here if the room's that big, right? Loot? Loot? Anybody? No? I'm so disappointed. Would you believe me that I have already forgotten what I named the stream today? Ah, yeah. Yeah, but now I gotta hustle because the whole frozen scientist thing doesn't really make sense if we don't encounter Garuda. Oh! Okay. So the dragon is not the objective here, it's the little starfish. Sweet. No! Not my brain! Oh. Ah, our dragon friend helps us. Okay, looking good. You know what? I like this. It's a different kind of boss fight. Game, please. Oh, I was supposed to press something. Defeated Hitodoran. Gossi looks intently at Ark. Ark obtained a home pin. I don't understand your language, but I guess you want to help me. What? Where are you taking me now? Yahoo! I'm saved. I've no idea who you are, but thank you. I'm Will. Ever since I was a kid, I studied flying free as a bird. I finally made it. My dream machine called an airplane. But on my test flight, I crashed into the Great Lakes. I wouldn't say you made it. You're getting there, though. I was attacked by these strange beasts like starfish. A huge dragon suddenly appeared and shielded me. The lake god really existed. I want to repay you, so come with me, I have something to show you. Are we getting an airplane? So... You're Perel's friend. No one was hurt, but I can't go on. I can't get the parts anymore. Don't trade in Yonku began buying up metal for the parts. I scraped together the last few parts to make the plane. Moon. I'm going to stay here and help Will. Please tell Perel when you see him. Until the price of metal comes down, I'm stuck. Okay, so we have to influence. Do we have to play the stock market or? I'm an economist and I focus the growth of towns. With the pleasant populace here, it's difficult to motivate progress. For the people in the town to change, a catalyst is essential. I saw something while working. Something flashed in the sky. Spewing smoke, it fell towards the lake. It was quite a sight. Like you say, I put ground meat in a bun. It's delicious. It's very popular in town. I'm happy and proud. And Ark doesn't even get to try. Anyway, let's talk to the skateboard kid in Freedom. If we can find him. Anita said she was going to see Will. Will is designing a flying machine, yada yada yada, we know this. You're Perel's friend? And you're our friend too. This guy here as well. He's making a flying machine. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to go back to China and deal with the whole non-trading thingy. Also the horn pin, what was that supposed to be about? Oh, it's a weapon. Yeah, for a while there, the game really... I wouldn't say it railroads you, but it certainly gives you a pretty good idea where you're supposed to go. And then it just kind of opens up. And in general, I think it's really cool. But it also... what the hell was the horn pin? Oh, it's something from the box. I feel they could give you a little bit of a spell shielding special attacks. Okay. They could give you a little more guidance in parts of this game. Darn it. We cannot sell stuff in this game. That's one of the few points of criticism that I have. We'll just... Actually, I'm gonna look up if you can find the Dragon Pike in, say, the Dragon Castle. No, apparently it's just being sold there. I think I just skipped some dialogue that wasn't available earlier, but the gist was that Mr. Lon has a twin brother named Wang, and they used to run the business together. One of them left, and... What? Who are you? My business is finished. I don't care about you. For those just coming in, I'm gonna skip the whole broken English thing for the Chinese characters, because it makes very little sense, since Ark can talk to just about any human on the planet and understands them perfectly. Watch people carefully, always find out what they're sick. So I'm guessing we have to watch the proprietor of the company for a little while. Okay, apparently a new plot point just popped up. Oh good. Men are not supposed to come in here, this room is for ladies. This pretty traveler suddenly gets sick. She's been sleeping for a long time. Even the best doctor in town cannot help her. Poor lady. Oh, we have some fever medicine. I will protect Elle, even if... Oh! Did Lady find her? Okay, apparently our fever medicine is not what we need here. Let's talk to the doctor up here. Are you friends with a sick lady at the inn? She's suffering. She has a fever and bad dreams. She cannot escape her nightmare. An herbal medicine called ginseng could end your friend's nightmare. Lon Trading sells ginseng, used to sell ginseng, but now Lon is out of business, so no more ginseng. Could use some. Doctor told me you had an herb called ginseng. My friend is ill and needs it. Can you sell some? I'm not in business anymore. Go away. You wait. Maybe I have a little ginseng to sell. You wanna make a deal? Sure. What do you mean by deal? I have a younger brother named Wong. We used to run this business together for a long time. But Wong left town one day. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Wong left town one day. Nobody knows where he went. Somebody went and bought up Durgan Castle. I think it might have been Wong. But I also heard some bad things. I heard him. He bought up many different things and kept them in Durgan Castle. I have a bad feeling Wong is involved in some bad business. Okay, Dragoon Castle it is. Give you some ginseng, you check on Wong. If Wong is is involved in something bad, please stop him. Would you do this for me? Sure. Grams, you sure care about your brother? I'll go check on him. You would do that? Thank you, you're a good man. This is ginseng. It'll work for any disease. Give it to your friend. I like that he pays up front. Like he just wants us to promise to look for his brother and is already helping us out. I'm guessing we have to bring this to the doctor first. We can make medicine. We got some ginseng. Give this to the sick person at the inn. But be careful. Can't just drink the ginseng. You also need to get rid of the cause of the bad dream. So I'm guessing she's also cursed with some sort of nightmare. What did the dog say now? He said make her drink the ginseng, then remove the nightmare's cause. Nightmare's cause? No. Now how do I get rid of that? I have to do something, she's really suffering. I would make Fido drink the ginseng. Oh dear. Your Highness, we found no trace of treasure here. Enough! But there is a treasure in this village for certain. The village had a daughter. Find her and take her to the castle. Fido, I am merciful. Let us give a chance to the village head. Inquire the whereabouts of the treasure. If they refuse to comply, kill them yourself. The others shall be killed by our man. Your Highness, they are nothing but innocent villagers. Oh, Fido, you disagree with me then? You cannot refuse me who was raised an orphan like you. Now go. Total surrender or death. What a piece of work he was, huh? Yeah, ostensibly El killed him, but my money is still on Fido. I came to... I understand. Do not look so stricken. As guardians of the treasure, we steeled ourselves to this fate. We cannot reveal the treasure's location, even for our lives. Hurry, execute us now, lest they turn on you. But we have but one request. Our daughter Elle. We beg that you protect her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't save you. I'm sorry. Wow, this is all kinds of fucked up. But I promise I will always protect your daughter even with my life. You know, Ark, I killed the princess's father and mother. I'm the cause of all her miseries. I can never escape this curse of guilt. You must think me vicious. Not vicious. Like it's... She should have objected, I suppose, or objected harder, but then she would have just been killed. And it's like, I don't think I was just following orders is ever an excuse. But some good came out of this whole train wreck. Like, her protecting Elle. That's not true. You protected Elle just like you promised. See? Does not absolve me of my crimes. So what? So you're going to quit protecting Elle? Get it together. If you don't protect Elle, who will? Yeah. Good point. Ark, Princess, Dragoon Castle, must hurry. Yeah, well, we're gonna go there. She's breathing much better now. She will certainly become better. Okay. Oh, hi! Look who rolled into town. Hey, buddy. Hey, there you are. I was looking for you. Anita told me you helped Will. We even went to Yonko looking for airplane parts for Will. That's great of you, so I decided I will join you and help you. Did you discover anything? Yeah. I discovered that Lon's brother Wong is buying up certain materials. He appears to be involved in something shady at Dragon Castle. I heard that too. The guy who bought the castle. I can feel my spine tingling. Now I know something's up. Yo bro, let's hit the castle. Full frontal assault. I mean, if he has enough levels in Skateboarder, I guess he's a force to be reckoned with. Phew. So this is Dragoon Castle. Would you look at that? But no time for gawking. Let's get a move on. Ready, bro? While I attract some attention, you slip inside the castle. Ready? Let's go. Right up the stairs like it's nothing. Good lad. Oh no, it's a stealth mission. Well, let's leave no stone unturned, huh? Nothing here. I have no patience for this kind of gameplay. Oh wow, she's just standing there, huh? You cannot even touch them. Oh, we have to run into it, huh? What an interesting mechanic to introduce this late into the game. Oh, interesting is maybe the wrong word. Okay. Gonna try the other side first. It seems like there's something there that could be missed. Really? Really? Okay. Hard to believe. I suppose making this a stealth section is a way of switching things up. I wish there had been a little less anal about the hitboxes. Fuck, help, can't move, help. Okay, this looks like a trap. But, you know, what if it isn't? Totally a trap. You had that coming? That's what you get for fooling around? Feeling any remorse now? No, not at all. What the fuck, Mei Ling? What? You self-centered little witch. Okay. Let me out right now. What? How dare you? You're just an uncaring, cold-blooded jerk. By the way, I work for Mr. Wong. He gave me this order. Lose Ark forever in this dark and cold dungeon. I can just die and rot here. It'll make me feel better. She really went off the deep end here, huh? Heh, even around like that's a woman. You owe me not helpful or appropriate. Well, have no fury. Instead of blathering, how about finding us a way out? Hey, keep it cool. Good things, right? John, useless twit. Why do we have to always take this? Darn it, gonna sulk. Oh, this guy again. Finally caught up with you. was careless to think you're just a girl. You killed King Henry and then ran away. I looked hard for you, Earl of Stockholm. It's you. You killed my parents and everyone in the village. And that's not true. It was Henry's job to collect information. He failed too. My job is just to, deliver the collected information and money. It's the same thing. I don't know who's behind you, but you people killed innocent people for your own ends. Guilty or innocent doesn't matter. Necessary or not is the problem. The day will come when only necessary people will live forever. But why would you want to know about the treasure of some tiny village? Enough talking, young lady. You tell me honestly. Think about it. Think about it good. It's better you start talking before you get hurt. You, bodyguard. Keep a watch on her. I met you at Long Castle. You visited the king, and you were a groom candidate. You were together with those men, weren't you? Who knows? I'm just a drifter working for a fistful of gems. I don't enjoy hurting women. You be still now. Hey Eric, cut your sulking already. I heard something above. So what? What'll do this for us? We're not going to make it this time. Oh, I see. Well, if you so dearly love your present state, I shan't complain. I merely suggest we try something, hero, rather than moaning. Later. Sound, huh? Well, that's worth checking out. Someone down there? Yes, there is. Yeah, Mark. Who are you? Mark? Really? It's me, Fido. I'll get you out. Just wait. She's a total MVP. Grab this chain and haul yourself up. Not like you to be caught so easily. What happened? Might as well tell everyone that Malin is a mild threat at least. No big deal. I was playing with the self-centered brat for a bit. Were you? Like consciously? Because if you did, fuck you. Fine, but why did you come? You know it is dangerous here. Why did you come here? No, we're here to save Elle, for sure. You were saying that Princess Elle was here while you were feverish. For some reason I found myself here. I don't know why myself. I see. Now objectives coincide. You give me courage. The princess isn't here, but the west side was a dead end. I'm going to the east side of the castle. Take care. I'm gonna take the first floor. Since you're the master of unlocking, and so on and so forth. Really? Shit. The east side. I wanted to play Metal Gear. I would do that. This just open up? Princess Al is held in here. Please hurry and help her. Oh, now she's feeling remorse. Yeah, I suppose we should check out the place where she is supposedly held, because we don't wanna miss anything. I suspect it's a trap. Oh, almost. Oh. This is all big or nothing. You dummy, Ark. Over the same trick again. In Ark's heart exist two L's, under and above ground. Hey Ark. Which L do you really like, Ark? Ark, don't get duped, this is a mirage. I know, nightmares sneak into the gaps of people's hearts. Ark, believe. Believe in your own strength to defeat nightmares. This all while fighters violently backhanding him with an armored glove. You fool people by showing mirages of L's staged misdeeds. Where are you? I know you're in this room. Show yourself. Why are you interfering? Who are you to Ark? And who might you be? You appear to know Ark, but why the torments? I plant my feelings. He should suffer and suffer in the same way. Oh wow, I wasn't kidding about backhanding. You were hurt, so you returned the pain? You're a child, you should never be in love thinking that way. Also, you shouldn't hit a child no matter what, but... I don't know. The Soul storyline... I wish it's almost really good. It just lacks a little bit of tact here and there, and nuance. Says who? Both you and Ark can be erased by Wong. Erased by Wong. Some side trip. Let's go. Yeah, we walked all the way back here. It's written in this plated old book. 6 light illuminate the new road by losing 6 lights. Okay, that's helpful, I hope. Cat, no, no. Come, get a move on. Closed paths are to be opened by one's own feet and none other. The entrance is sealed. It was open before. Yeah, some side trip, huh? Mylene, very good. Caught them like mice. Mice, you can chase them, but that's futile. It's time to end this. Mylene, I thank you, but you're no longer needed. Wait a second, Mr. Wong, what do you mean? You don't know? I do the same to you as you do to Ark. He plans to kill us all in this room. Why? Oh. I worked hard for Mr. Wong. You don't understand, do you? The purely evil treat people like ants. I was stupid. I'm sorry, Ark. Grandpa. What's happening? What's this sound? What is next? Huh. Hey, hello. If it isn't Ark. I heard a girl crying, so I came over. Don't make the ladies cry. By the way, did you meet this guy that's buying up all the metal? We don't have time making girls cry. Let's get a job done and get out. But this castle's great. Totally perfect for boarding. Yoo-hoo! Okay, I guess this happened. You can get out, huh? I'll be scooting ahead. Ark, you're going to rescue the princess, aren't you? Check the wall opposing the unimpaired statue. Behind is the room where the princess is held. But be careful. Roy, the bodyguard hired by Wong, is watching over her. And... I was wrong. Sorry. Okay, check the wall opposite to the impaired statue. Okay. I'm overloaded. I can't carry anything. I have to dispose some weapons, armor, or items. Yeah, you could also tell me what I have to dispose of. Okay, there's still room for a bit of armor. And aside from the special slots... Yeah, I don't think we'll be needing that anymore. A 3-part rod. There's his defense point slightly. Okay. Well, we got a cool weapon. Oh, that's something. Huh. Maybe this chapel-like place early into the castle is where we need to go. Honestly, at this point, can we just beat up the guards? I mean, they've clearly... This entire place has clearly demonstrated that they are up to some heinous shit. Something about 6 lights. Oh shit, we've been here too. Hi, little sheepy, how are you? Oh. Yeah, how was your stream? quiet. Oh well. Oh, a quiet stream can be nice. There was something in that thing we read about an unopposed statue. And so far... That's kind of the only thing we have to go on. What's this? Looks like a switch. That's it. It's the unpaired statue Mainland was talking about. Push the switch. Oh, go. There we go. And I'll be really diligent and check in the other room again. Nope, nothing else popped up. There she is. Can't believe it. Imagine meeting you at a place like this. I didn't think I would ever see you again, but I always wanted to see you again. Is this a dream? Hey. Wow, he gets his own music now? Sorry, boy. I have no ill wills, but this is my business. I always wanted to see how good you were. This is a good opportunity. No need. I shall be your opponent. Oh, they're gonna fall in love for fighting, huh? This is gonna be one of those deals. Alec, get the princess out of this castle. Loved Terranigma as a kid? Oh yeah, it's one of the greats. What are you doing? Hurry! Okay, I guess no human boss fights, huh? Ark, this way! You can't get past the guards with the princess. I know a hidden way. Don't worry, I won't dupe you again. Follow me! Oh, not that way! There's a drain up ahead. I heard Mr. Wong says it leads outside. Get in. I've met you before. Was it Lower Castle? No, even before that somewhere. It's an honor to have someone as beautiful as you remember me. But a sword does not sit well with a beauty. Lay your weapon down. Dude, you're about... Ah. Yeah, cut him down. He's a jerk. Draw your sword. Any who wish to harm the princess answer to me. Let me ask you something. What compels you to fight so much? That girl is no longer a princess. You should be free to leave. Have I told you? A drifter like you would never understand. Someone to be protected exists. I fight for her. That's all. Someone to protect. Understood. Go. I won't stop you. What do you mean? Isn't it your job to kill us? I changed my mind. That's all. Now go. Protect your precious princess. Well, he's like every sort of evil, but not really anime cliche rolled into one, huh? Ah, wait, I'm going to wait for Fido. Fido always cared about me. I can't leave her here. Yeah, let's... Ah, quiet dawdling. Hurry, get going. Okay, I guess we run ahead. Even though Ella's not coming with us. I'm sorry, Ark. I can't be a burden to you anymore. There are many things that I must do. We could also, you know, pool our resources. Oh, no, my goodness, no. Dr. Beruga at Mosque finds out. He'll be super angry. Right, you go and catch Elle and dispose of those mice right now. The mastermind is Beruga. Oh, we know the name. What are you saying? If you're not going right now, I'm gonna fire you. Oh, you could have not known. That work you call preparation. Many people have died, among them my closest friend. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. King Henry is already dead. There's just you and that Beruga you mentioned. Oh, stop, don't be hasty. Oh, yeah, no, Wong is fucking dead. Wait, Ark. Heh. The animate pursuit of Ark's mirage. Hey, where's the princess? What do you... Didn't you see her? Not me, I thought she was with you, Ark. I know, at this point I would really struggle to trust her. What? The castle is quaking. I guess real lucky dynamite has already been invented, huh? You're really alright? Didn't you die? It's not going to die that easily. Oh, are you alright? Are you hurt? The castle suddenly collapsed and we're shot up the drain. Yeah, bro, you okay? I'm glad you're safe. Out in town, the price of metal is coming back down. I have to go help Will. It's going to get busy. You'll come see Will too. You'll be amazed what he's making. Sorry, I did something terrible. But Ark, you never gave up on me. You saved me. You haven't come to hate me. That's good enough for now. Hey, I'm going to back to Grandpa, back to Laza. Come visit sometime, okay? Yeah, we should visit her. Back to being alone. I wonder what happened to the princess and the lady knight. Oh yeah, metal prices are dropping. We should go to Nilek. Now that plain guy is probably happily back at work now. Yeah, let's also talk to the old guy about his brother. I don't need to say anything. I know my brother was doing bad things. Dragon Castle ate my brother up as punishment for doing bad things there. I'm glad you stopped him for doing before it got worse. Yeah, should we bother with the Dragoon Spear? actually not as good. I'm gonna drop a save state and see if it's anything special, as in goes on a pedestal. It's actually nothing special, so I'm not gonna spend that money. Okay, Raccoon Castle is behind us. And we're going to Near Lake. Just to say, I'm going to go to the bathroom first and take a short break. Encourage you to have some water, practice some self-care, and we'll see you in a minute. And we're back. Okay. Back in the lake. Let's see what Will has come up with. I think this is the place. Yeah. Ha ha ha, listen Ark, it's finished. My airplane, metal became available again. I should never give up my dreams. Ark, you try flying. On the runway, press the Y button. In flight, press L to descend and R to ascend. Press A to accelerate. To land at any airfield, fly low and press the Y button. Okay, we have an airplane now. Damn. We're pilot wings now. Wonder how many runways they actually exist in this entire map. Evidently none on the South Pole. Hmm? Oh. This place looks trustworthy. For more about Beruga, go to the Disciples' Quarters. You will come to understand Beruga's greatness. He is our savior. Beruga. Beruga is preparing to save this corrupted world. I just got the place back up running. The great Beruga will rise once again. He will create an eternal paradise in this world. Those invited white disciples who directly serve Beruga. It is a great honor to be chosen a white disciple serving Beruga. I'm going to be a white disciple when I grow up to help Dr. Beruga. Yeah, kid. The great Beruga will rise once again. You'll create an eternal paradise. Oh dear. Do you seek Beruga's word? Sure. Then enter the back room. A disciple will educate you. Please line up and hear the great words of Beruga. But I'm not even dressed for the part. Beruga waits at the castle on the lake in the south. The portrait on the wall depicts Beruga. Have a seat and listen to Beruga's teachings. The world is rife with corruption. Save us, Beruga. When Beruga awakens, the world will also rise. The sinners will always be tortured by guilt, and let us pray to affirm our faith in Beruga. Can't help but to read it as beluga, but I guess it's not caviar we're talking about. Beruga once won a Nobel Peace Prize for new biotechnology theories. He perfected... That's not what you win Nobel Peace Prizes for. He perfected DNA engineering to fully cure recurring diseases. Since then, he has dedicated himself to the study of immortality. All humans shun silence and fear the dark. Why? Because they all fear death. A playwright once claimed this. People are born crying to die, and for a new life to be born come with an unimaginable pain. When all are immortal, change will cease and peace will come. Beruga will create that utopian world. Beruga is now locked in deep sleep in an ultra-cold machine. He shall soon awaken in this world. Let us pray for that day. Okay, that got even more creepy. Beruga is waiting quietly in the castle he built himself. When the time comes, he shall rise again to save the believers. I do not fear death. I have total faith in Beruga's words. Beruga declared that an age when we no longer fear death shall come. Not sure how I feel about this place being called Mosque, but other than that, it's pretty cool to see the story pick up again. Red armor will fill you with strength. Dully coated with washes of blood. Ew. Also really expensive. $50 gems? Are you nuts? Not made of money. Okay, I guess this is all there is to it. A block rod. What can this one do? Change the strength into death. Huh. Interesting place. Certainly more advanced than anything else we've ever encountered. Lots of robots. Always a good sign. I hope we get to turn on the lights soon. Oh, thank God. I hope that covers the whole lab. Yes, it does. Nothing's happening. Maybe the power is turned off. Okay. As far as tension goes, this place is not bad. I particularly like how at first you only see the robots on their assembly lines dormant, and then you see them running around, and suddenly it's a whole lot scarier. Also, these guys can take a beating. I appreciate that. We haven't had real enemies, like really challenging enemies in a while. Is that a curse? Ah. I imagine that returns the elevator. And the conveyor belts. Wow. Robots are busy, huh? Beruga, as far as I remember, is a really cool villain. doesn't get much to do in this game, just by way of how it's structured, which is a shame. Conceptually, he's really scary, and I can appreciate that. Sure, nothing bad will come of this. By the way, speaking of long elevators, Mass Effect is getting a remake, and I wonder how extensive the changes to the first one is gonna be, because I'm in that camp of horrible naysayers who think that story-wise Mass Effect 1 is great and everything. The gameplay just honks. I don't like the Mako, I don't like the I wanted to let it pull stuff. Well, maybe... Oh, wait. Oh, that would have been kinda cool. Just climbing up there. Apparently we cannot go deeper. So... what was the point of that? Yeah. So anyway, not a fan of the gameplay in Mass Effect 1 and 2. 1. 2 and 3 were fine as far as I remember, at least for the time. And, Oh. Okay then. Did I mention that the game could really communicate some things better? This hole was made for me. Huh. Huh. Okay, maybe that changed something in the teleporter room. just activated a new... elevator level. It did. But yeah, I'm not sure I want to commit to a full Mass Effect trilogy playthrough, but if it's a good remake, as in absorbed by Cube. Oh god. If it's a good collection, as in has all the essential DLC, doesn't fuck up something weirdly by way of technical issues, or I don't know. Whatever. And if the changes to the first game sound really worthwhile, then yeah, then I'm certainly interested in playing it. Especially since I never quite finished the third one, and people will probably be quick to tell me, oh well, you don't really need to, the ending's garbage, but I can certainly see how ending this grand trilogy of games on a simple multiple choice scenario would be disappointing. I also wasn't a fan of the whole entitled gamer outcry thingy, since it just set a really ugly precedent for the industry. Again, very little guidance. Oh. Didn't I try that before? Okay, into database. Please enter the password. What is this? Login? Password? What's that about? This machine controls all systems in Beruga's lab. It's protected by a password to shield the data. But I can't do anything if I don't know the password. Heh, just key in what I tell you. Bloody Mary. Okay, before we did do that, also why would Yumi know the password? That seems sus. Neat. I feel the crit chance on the slide may be a little too high from a balancing perspective. But okay. Bloody Mary, like that. Password accepted. Elevators and cold sleep device password lock disengaged. Whoa, it opened on the first shot. Let's assume he knows something like that. Connecting to database. Access switch data. Past history. Dawn of humankind. The date that Dr. Beruga announced this new biological theory, DNA engineering, brought about cures for recurrent diseases. It's also helped extend life and promote artificial intelligence. Okay. The world's first supercold hibernation device made by Dr. Beruga. It slowed the progress of rapid diseases and saved many lives. Today, an airborne infectious virus of 90% mortality struck. Named Asmodeus, the virus decimated the human populace. Some were saved by Dr. Beruga's vaccine, but like a food spill doom. Lab's objective: undertook research and development of groundbreaking biotechnology. Because of the highly hazardous work, robots are exclusively used. The vaccine for Asmodeus was created here to stop the plague. Its effectiveness was measured to be 80% recovery, but insufficient production meant it was available only to a few. I'm not even gonna touch that with regard to current events. The first floor is the robot assembly plant. Basement number 1, basement number 2 are the biolab. Basement number 3 and beyond are under construction. I'm guessing we want to go to basement number 3. Not even using the shoes, so might as well just equip this. Cannot move right now. That's a lot. Intruder alert. Attack mode on. Could I? Yeah. The eagle has landed. Well, at least it's whiplash attack. Ah, does that whole strength down. Judgment is passed. Oh dear. I really don't have anything to help me with this, huh? Nothing to get the strength sap out. This could be worse. Like, it could graphically glitch in interesting ways. That's not what I meant. Also, I know this is weaker, but yeah, no. The whole thunder aspect really doesn't help here. Maybe I can damage the component that gives me that debuff? Not really. Huh. It is a cool fight with a cool design, but I wish the strength debuff wasn't so frequent. Like, it seems like a crutch for this whole encounter. And we get cursed right when we get our strength back. Thing is, I really wanna dodge this attack. But getting the timing right on the jump is really hard for some reason, and a lot of the animations we're in just lock us into what's currently happening. Okay, that was good. We're mostly outspending him on healing. One last trick. Damn. The last gasp attack was unsightly. Well, can't all be winners, huh? Oh god. So I don't quite remember the details of this, but I would bet good money that the doctor in fact engineered the virus himself. As a, in a kind of James Bond villain kind of way. Excuse me, gonna talk to you momentarily, just... I have no idea who you are, but I thank you for arousing me. I am Baruga. As you can see, I am a practitioner of science. When the world died, I took a long sleep. Yes, until the resurrection of humans, I wish to show you something. Follow me. Ah, figured. Same with this? Yeah. I think that's his regular attire, but I like to think it's more of a medical gown and his ass is hanging out. It's all really awkward, but he doesn't care. I created this life, isn't it beautiful? With this system, people can live forever. Death is no longer fearful. Talk to the zombie in the nutrient bath. Which one? The zombie. It's looking at me. Hey, the zombie looks incredibly sad. Is it really a happy thing to revive the dead? If people didn't die, the world will be filled up immediately. I've naturally taken that into account. The unnecessary shall die, and only the necessary lives. That's all. What? Ah, you seem to be a bit hot-headed. But you better not get too close to me. Are you aware of the 3 laws of robots? In essence, robots must not harm people. Robots must protect people. If those conditions are met, a robot must protect itself. But the robots here have one more rule governing their behavior. Anyone deemed to be a threat to my person must be terminated. My leash shall soon re-emerge from the underworld. The underworld? My leash himself is... Wait. My leash himself is the world and knows all its truths. Let us witness the world on the verge of great progress. When was that gas attack on the Tokyo subway? Is this in any way inspired by that? Ark, you have done well to groom the world so far. Veruga will make this world fantastic. Your duty is finished. You shall rest eternally. Huh. We done got played, so I'm going to die. I wonder what I fought for all this time. Was what I did shaping a world like Veruga wanted? Somebody tell me. I don't want to die without knowing. That's right, Ark. You must not die at a place like this. You exist outside the loop of fate, so you can change fate. This world needs you. I will transport your body to... Oh. I will transport your body to me now. Don't slip away. Oh, you've come too. Wait, don't try to move. I arrived just as Lord Kumari came with you, terribly injured. You must be aware of this, but the Star of Darkness has re-emerged. It erased the city from the world with no effort. Ark, if you have the will, ask Lord Kumari the way before the Star of Darkness consumes us all. Ark, I'm glad you're safe. You met him, didn't you? The man they call Veruga. Introduced the Star of Darkness and bred disharmony. The balance of life was shattered, leaving man unaffected by death. But in Lhasa, there is an old saying. Starstones laid at the grave at time's end called the Golden Child. Mayors journeyed far seeking the truth behind the saying, but Mayor only managed to obtain fleeting glimpses of the truth. Human fate is a fixed loop. What one seeks is not always found. You are different. You exist outside the loop of fate. Seek out the starstones and place them at the graves at time's end. There's no other way of realigning the disrupted loop of fate. Okay. Starstones are laid at the grave at time's end called the Golden Child. This is an old saying of Lhasa. The Golden Child is said to write the factors that shape fate. Lord Kumari stated this: you belong to nothing, and therefore you are important. Where's Smelling? It should be here, right? Yes, grandchild wields a strange power. Okay, it's nothing new. Nothing new here either. Oh, there she is. Ark, I missed you. Are you better now? I wanted to nurse you, but grandfather forbade me. I heard you went into Veruga's lab. I'm training to properly use my abilities. I'm going to become strong. I will train properly so I can help you, Ark. If there's anything I can do, please tell me. Okay. starstones, so we found one of them so far. Let's have a look at Neo Tokyo. What's happening there? Also, this place could just really use an airfield for player convenience. Okay. Laura's doing well, which is nice. Do they have anything new to sell? Oh, we can actually buy an apartment here. And I just want the store for now. Nothing that's terribly good, huh? Okay. We did spend a lot on healing, so I should crank that up. Oh, freedom has grown even bigger. Damn. Let's explore that later. Let's check in on near Tokyo. The shack caught fire. The wind ripped the fire up. The village went up in flames just like that. Oh no. My corn! Oh. The nightmare of the American farmer. I was born and raised here. I don't want to leave. What is this? Unbelievable. Everything gone. I can't even cook. Because of the fire, some people have left to other towns. Their lake's going to disappear from the world if something isn't done. So, what can we do? What's on is gone. The important thing is what you do next. Cats, I'm an economist. I forecast the growth of towns. This town's key to progress is its rebuilding. Without it, progress is not likely. There's no hope for growth without a major change in policies. This town's economic growth index is 10%. Okay. Did you see New Lake? My house luckily survived unharmed, but I feel bad for that just my house remained. Who made this airplane? It really flies great. Okay. So... You're a traveler, right? You go to different towns? Can I ask you a favor? Sure. That's great. As you can see, the village is a mess, but we can't leave it this way. This village isn't wealthy at all, so here's a request. I've written 9 letters. Please give these to people you meet. Those letters please for money and to help rebuild the village. Kind-hearted people should help upon reading the letter. Thank you. Let's see. Everything gone. I can't even cook. So I'm guessing we're gonna help all the folks we helped out before. Like the various entrepreneurs. Although I have to say this is all good and well, but it's been 3 hours and I'm gonna call the stream here and we're gonna help Neil rebuild the next time. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, we made some good progress. We got to meet Dr. Beruga, the kind of main villain of the game. And yeah, we'll see how that shakes out. Until next time, thank you all for watching. If you are active in chat or just lurking, I appreciate all of you very much. If you'd like to support the stream further, you can get online alerts either here on Twitch by following me or on Twitter and Mastodon. The links are on my Twitch page. If you like to shoot some money my way, you can do so via Ko-fi. Again, links in the description. And if you have any feedback or suggestions, go ahead and tell me. And yeah, I'm always curious how you like the format, how you like the overlay, the kinds of games I play, etc., etc. I'll be back, like I said, hopefully tomorrow with more of this, so maybe we even get to finish the game. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of the people around you, wear a mask if you decide to go outside, and yeah, have a good one. Until next time, bye.